reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish house in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Ah!
Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Jake389 here, Twitch's favorite Ninetales. Sorry I'm just a few minutes late. Had to eat before I started. And hello Golda. And hello Nintendo Jock. Alright, it's time for Hilda's Paralogue. But first, I did do some certifications. Kitsune Yumi, now you're good enough. Yes, just, beware spoilers. Claude is an assassin. Lorenz is a paladin. Raphael is a fortress knight. Ignatz is a sniper. Have not gotten Lycetia ranked up yet. Marianne is both a paladin and a bishop. Hilda is a wyvern knight and a fortress knight. She's been a paladin for a while. You're gonna go stream too because you're bored? Okie doke, I could lurk ya if you want. Ferdinand is a fortress knight. He's a bishop. She's still there. She's still there. He's still there. Yeah. Oh, you see nothing. Duh. Frick. Just the stream starting. Gosh dang it. At least I didn't start entirely. That's the second time I've done nothing. I've done that. Oh, and Cyril is also a Wyvern Knight noob. It's the second time I've done that in almost 2 years. Oh, about 1.5 years actually. You hope so much that you'll be able to get freaking Byleth X Claude. Their S support. I don't think they can be though. I think the only gay relationships are Linhart, Gilbert, and Eloise. The female can, yeah, that's true. I was gonna say that. But alright, I'm ready to start Hilda's paralogue. Almiran forces are attacking Fodlan's Locket. With her brother suddenly fallen ill, it is up to Hilda to take over the defense. Cyril volunteers to accompany her. Do you have a romantic one? You are female, so let's do that. Go for it. You totally should be bi, though. Where the goddess dwells, dividing the world.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while. Well, that's one way of putting it. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fodlan's Locket. Oh, do you know where that is? Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almyra is called Fodlan's Throat.
Yep, she sent Raphael there for flowers for his brother, or sister, dang it. For Raphael's sister. I remember that.
There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fodlan's Locket. Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own. But he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently it would look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Hmm? Oh, what's up, Cyril?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Cyril.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kinda worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky.
I like serious Hilda. Gives her more character.
Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
I don't understand how people can say Hilda is racist. I don't see a racist bone in her body.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
I'll go and get ready too.
This kind of stuff just happens in war. Has nothing to do with racism. Okay, so do I want her as a wyvern? Keep her as a wyvern rider for against a bunch of wyverns. Not quite sure yet. Spoon Lord, you smell entertainment? Yes, you do. Let's see here. One more to go along. I'm gonna bring Doro. And then our adjutants. Oh, there are no adjutants. Oh, frick. If they're flying, they can't have adjutants. Unless that adjutant is also flying. I kinda dislike that. It's a bit annoying that that's a thing. Oh, I took off Lysithea. Okay. I'm gonna go to the market. I bet I have to some items I can repair. He definitely needs
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
some repaired.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
About her. No, we're good. Me? Nada. Although if I'm gonna be a priest, I should have a knowledge gem. Gemma, what is up? How are you? I haven't even looked at the map yet. Should I be scared? You're doing alright? Depends. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Come back.
Whoops, I need to sell some things. Why did I go down?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Ooh, some people could use more vulneraries. I know someone used up all theirs. So the big thing with this map is you want to save all the green units. Oh, it's one of those, huh? Ooh, who can have Thyrsus? I think I'll give Thyrsus to... Dorothea. Did I go to buy? I wanted to sell. Oh. I thought I had more gold. I guess I don't. Italian Guild, replenish.
Come back.
Whoops. Inventory. Restores HP each turn, yes please. Your pro tip, you'll let me figure out the rest. Have them on the right side of the map. Bring someone with the stride gambit, just in case you need to make a blitz. Marianne should have the stride. Yeah, Sarah's Holy Monks. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Knowledge Gem. I don't know why he has the March Ring. It just kind of ended up on him. Another item that restores HP. I have another healing staff. I think Marianne should have the healing staff. What difficulty am I playing at? Casual hard, I believe. Hard casual. And reclass. Well, let's check the map first. This map looks familiar to me. Oh yeah, it does look familiar because it was someone else's paralogue in the Black Eagles that I did. But I can't remember who. Map looks familiar. This game reuses maps so much. Yeah. Although, Raphael and Ignat's map was the same as Lorenz's paralogue map, and I enjoyed that map. Yeah, I think I will keep Hilda as a flyer, or should she be a dancer? Nah, flyer. Okay. This is such weird positioning. How many healers do I have? Well, I have myself over here, so guess Hilda over there ain't a bad idea. I mean, not Hilda. Marianne. Oh, they're well made despite that. Just, yeah, there's a noticeable lack of visual variety. Yeah. I thought there was a chest over here. I guess not. I'm trying to decide if I want a horse over here or not. I think I'll take Leonie. There we go. Let's go. Also creates a weird feeling of half knowing the strat for the maps already, since you know the terrain at least. True, but since my units are a bit split up, that makes it a little more difficult. Okay, rout the enemy. Hilda or Cyril falls in battle. All ally units are defeated, or the defended location is captured.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's locket.
She's so caring. The Almiron army is approaching. Do not allow them to capture the defended location. Yeah, you mean you like this map? Just saving these guys is harder than you think, so it's a good version of this map. Hilda is great. Can earn, yeah. Okay.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
I like that Hilda and Cyril are Wyvernites. Before, Hilda's always been, like, she's been reciprocal and everything, but always trying to get other people to do her work for her and a little bit of manipulative. but this paralogue definitely shows how much more caring she is.
I stand ready.
They're not even focused on me. Frick. Yeah, she means well. Yeah, that's true.
Let's
Nope.
get to it.
I'm not wasting time. She's gonna double? Okay then.
Support! We're saved!
That takes care of that.
Yeah, they're gonna go straight for the green units.
I have to try harder.
Tempest of Seasons is best theme. Hard to say, had to say it. Is that this theme? I haven't really known the names for everything. Yeah,
Ready anytime.
that horse wants to come after me. You can dodge. Come on, Ignots, dodge. In Black Eagles, every time I had a chance to dodge, we'd always dodge. Now it's like, nope,
That's my cue.
not even gonna try.
I'm on it. Stay focused.
I think I'll bring
Ready and
Claude
willing.
and Dorothea this way.
Who?
Might be a
me?
bad idea, but frick, I still have this side. Frick, I need to get someone up here quick.
I got this.
Archer, yeah. Oh, that was an archer against Hilda? Is that why? She'll be fine.
Ready when you are.
Oh, another archer. Nah, I'm going over here.
That worked out.
Who, me?
Oh, I hate wasting it when I only have one unit, but kinda need it.
You can't lose. You can do it.
Wait, no, stride doesn't work like that? What do you mean? When there are other people around, they get the bonus as well. Stride only works on the turn it's used. Oh, really? I swear I used it in Black Eagles and it worked. Increase it. Yeah, I know what it does. Frick. We'll see. Otherwise I can just rewind. I'm gonna need backup. Don't attack them. Just run. Yeah, Divine Pulse helps, definitely. This guy over here has been missing. Frick, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it did work like that.
Who, me?
Oh boy. Oh, that was 24 damage.
Shot. Shot. Shot.
Ooh, he dodged there. I didn't even notice that the first time. Okay. Let's focus up here.
I got this.
I swear. Okay. I was gonna say he better hit.
Was that helpful?
Definitely. Okay, so random question.
Oh well.
I've been playing this Fire Emblem a lot, but how many Emblem games have I played? Forgot if I ever told you. I've just played Fates and Heroes. That's it. Like, I liked Fire Emblem when I learned about it from Melee, but other than that, I haven't ever really gotten into it.
That's my cue.
Ready and willing.
Ready anytime. I actually won.
Yes, you did, Ignatz.
I'm on it.
You can quit acting surprised.
Be gone.
I like how this feels.
Stay focused.
Let's get to it. I've got another option.
Okay, no problem. You're a longtime fan, so I was just curious. Yeah. I know with a lot of people is But if you're not a full-time fan or anything, then people don't like you. But I'm just like, you have to get into it somehow, right? She doesn't have a gambit. Shoot. Why is so low? I was gonna say the hit rate was low. You're not gonna be that guy. Thankfully, you think the FE fan base is actually being a lot more respectful with this game for once, which is nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of shit about people not liking Fates, and I'm like, I liked Fates.
Ready when you are.
Thank goodness Cyril is good with bows. Glad I put one on him before long.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Things are looking up. Let's keep going and save the others.
Heck yeah. One saved. We're working on these guys over here. And it's this side. Which I probably should have sent more people this way instead of sending them up. I mean, you think Fates was bad? You won't judge me for liking it. I never finished Revelations, so I never even got to see the whole story. Oh, she just healed all that back. Go, Marianne. Why don't they have any magic users? These Goneril soldiers are armored. They're not doing any damage. Oh, attacking me? Oh, don't attack Doro. No, no. Fudge.
Damn it! Not here. I can't quit now.
I didn't think she was gonna get attacked. Gosh dang it. Now I have to redo that entire thing over again. Well,
That's my cue.
I need... Sylvain. Reposition. Gotta love reposition.
Ready and willing.
But then we're kinda
Ready
screwed over
anytime.
here.
I get things done.
Let's get to it.
Can't use my gambit. Well, I could.
I could use a break. Hilda! Hilda!
Nope, I need to keep her around to heal.
Stay focused.
Should have healed her first.
You're the best.
Now we gambit.
It's time.
Ready when you are. That's what you get.
Things are looking up. Let
Save the others.
I stand ready.
On it. I really should worry about this guy over here, though.
Watch and learn.
I'll send Doro and Sylvain over there.
Sword coming.
Dodge. Shoot. Oh, that one I'm worried about. This is where I needed stride. Frick.
who?
Hilda could get down here, but
I put in some work.
like 3 damage. 15, 15. So they'll do 6 damage. Bring it down to 9. Well, hopefully we'll be fine. I don't understand this gambit. Like, can I do it from a corner? I can. But now it's 4 spaces. What the heck? Oh, sorry. That's a lot of dudes heading straight for your defending point. Oh, frick. I forgot about that, too. You'll survive, but you might lose the map right now. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about this. He's not gonna survive this. Oh, frick. Claude's not gonna survive. But I have to keep him here. Oh, frick.
I got this.
So here's the kicker, the birds will go straight for the defensive points. So I lose anyway, since I didn't take out him. Fudge.
You're outclassed.
Who, me?
Frick, I should have kept Marianne over here. We'll see what happens. No, you could have dodged. That was like a 17 hit rate.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Oh, come on. Why are you missing all the time? Well, that's a problem. I'm worried about this monster. Oh wait, doesn't casual mode in this game keep maps going until you lose everyone? Yeah, I think so. Allows you to use a Divine Pulse. He attacked his own people. Why is this guy so... Oh my gosh. Finally, one is down. His turn worked out. Sure did. Can't say it'll work out the same way next time. Oh frick, thank you for bows. Leone, learning bows was the best thing I could have done. Frick. He has 3 HP left. No. Reposition strats. Please, please, please. Yes.
I've got many skills, you know.
I forgot about 1 point
I want to be all I can.
that I was supposed to do, and it still worked out. How did I lose 10 points? What the frick?
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Heck yeah, we want to hurt them. Good work, thank you. But we're still a bit under prepared over here. I feel like he can handle these guys, or I can get Lorenz over here. I just need to get frick, moving through that is gonna be tough. Yes, I can heal myself at least.
Well done.
Oh, it's the staff? So if you don't have the correct crest, you take damage every turn you use it. Oh! Really? That's the punishment they gave you. Only when you use it, though. She hasn't been taking damage until now.
Naturally. I'm still not satisfied.
Cyril, if you could only get into that purple, you'd be better off. 3 units are trying to attack me. I don't know who to heal. I don't know if it's better to vulnerary up or... Ooh, what about the gambit? Frick, why is it only hitting him? I like this gambit, but getting the right position on it is horrible. Like, why the heck can I not hit that other guy? Oh, I'm gonna go for it.
Let's give it a try.
Claude could be in serious trouble, I know. So could Ignatz. Oh, that did 0 damage. Are you freaking serious?
It's your call.
Oh, he can't move. I can't move either. Oh no. I should have put a concoction on him. Fudge. So splash effect damage doesn't kill.
Gotta use your
Really?
hands sometimes. I'm sorry, everyone.
Ignatz
just
is
too
gone. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewind quite a far bit. Or retreat and just try again.
That's the golden deer
He
for you.
dodged, but Ignatz is down for the count.
Yeah, we took Bodland's locket. With this, we'll be able to invade no problem.
Fuck.
They're going to invade. I guess it's over. Gonna retry. I got myself into a... I forgot about defending the area. Another thing that I've learned is that if you don't do normal casual, that the experience you gain, Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
Stays on normal casual, but in hard, it does not.
Oh no, nothing like that. The Almiran forces are causing trouble. Oh, do you know where that is?
How do I skip this?
Well, the mountain range. There's a fort. Well,
Guess I just
but
have to
anyway,
A through it all.
It's not. None. It's just so on. Before late.
Doing this
That's
old
My brother-
school FE
If you-
style, you see?
Great.
I'll go and get ready.
Well, I mean, Ignatz is not dead, but still I want everyone to live so they can get proper experience. Wait, do you mean if you retreat from battles, your characters keep their XP from the fight on normal? Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, my units, are they even going to be the same? They are. I wonder if I should bring Linhart. Wow, so this is Shining Force them? What is that? Everyone did well, it was just... frick. If only Dorothea had her faith up more, she could use Physic. What's a really old tactical RPG series that's kind of similar to Fire Emblem? The people who made Golden Sun made it, if you've heard of that. I think so. Why is Claude over here? Didn't want Claude over here at all. Okay, so I need to get people over here. I also have to watch out for these guys. Might be best to stay put over here rather than going up. But yeah, technically speaking, there hasn't been a new Shining Force in 21 years. So not surprised I haven't heard it. Yeah, I did not. These guys did well over here though, so...
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's locket.
I failed the first time.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
Okay. What we did over here was fine.
I got
Nothing needs to change.
Who, me?
Ready when you are. Support! We're saved!
So you're just flexing your knowledge of that because you spent like a year doing an LP
That worked out.
of SF3 that you finished early this year? Really? 120 videos? Whew! That's a
I
lot.
stand ready.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
That's my cue.
Who, me? Let's get to it.
Ready anytime.
I really hate that it's trying to attack Ignatz. Are they both gonna attack Ignatz if I move?
Stay focused.
No.
Ready and willing.
Frick. This is a much better defense, and you thought it would be your longest LP until this game came out. Oh yeah, this game is much longer. I forgot about the bow unit. Archer. Oh, good that they dodged this time. So you want some advice, or you got this? Depends on what kind of advice it is.
I've got many skills, you know. I want to be all I can.
Frick. Forgot about the weapon. Or the Thyrsus.
I'm not just some kid!
Okay, crit.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Things are looking up.
Yeah.
Let's keep going and save the others.
Okay, yeah, it looks like you more or less got this. I hope so. I had Leone over here before, so I'm a bit worried about that. But if they're just focus on him, then Garo should be able to handle it.
That takes care of that.
It was simple advice. You should say it then.
Yeah! Oh! I did it! I did!
Yes, Ignatz. Taking a chance. Frick. And all three of these units are going after him? That might be... bad thing then. That was a crit! Oh my.
Straight in action.
Nicely done.
I'm probably fine. Hope so. This is already going much differently. Be right back. Okie doke. Ooh. Good thing she dodged. I did not know they were gonna do that.
It's time.
I was gonna say dodge that. Just sidestep it. Okay, this is close.
Nice try.
Nice. Ooh, 2 of them in a row. 2 dodges in a row. Oh boy.
Don't underestimate us.
Back? Welcome back.
I actually won.
Sure. I'll healing focus. Is there an archer? No.
Pull out all the stops.
There is one archer in the back of the ranks, but Hilda's out of range for now. Good deal. Oh yeah, I see him. Will probably be a problem next turn though, fair enough. But now I got it walled off over here. Ferdinand can come in. Good.
Guess I've gotten better.
Oh, Ferdinand, that's Sylvain.
All roses have thorns.
Did I say Ferdinand? I often say things like that without even noticing. I mean, they look kind of similar. I've been saying that all my life. They really do look similar.
I won? I wonder how much more I can learn.
Quite a bit. Max level is 99.
Now what? Gotta use your head sometimes.
Another gambit. Okay, we miss. Or we dodge.
Ha! Predictable.
Haha. Oh, frick.
You're out of luck.
Oh no. Bye bye bye. Hope not. Frick, we need to take this guy out next. Frick, now we're not going to be able to move. This is a hard map. We can't move. That's fine and all, but I need to take this guy out real quick. And that is why you love this map. Wait, Gambit. They can't move if I Gambit.
This should work.
Let's get a spike in here. Yes. Even better, actually, have Hilda take out the last shield on that bird. Or that works too. Yep. Oh, frick. Not Byleth, no. Please tell me drawback is better than nothing, I guess. I'm gonna smite all the way. Frick, we're not close enough. I'm gonna have to rewind a bit. try something else. I don't even have a concoction. I can go to the convoy. I can attack with this. Heal some HP.
That is that.
Ready anytime.
Let's get to it.
Ready and willing.
Okay. Wait. I thought she couldn't move, so I wasn't doing anything with her. Nope, I need her to hold. Javelin. That'll work. What if you take out all the shields, they won't move on that enemy face? Oh, they won't. I did not know that. Well, just in case.
I'll back you up.
Let's give it a try.
Who?
Now... Yes, I can save Byleth. Damn it, why 2 misses? I'm gonna rewind. I can't. Let that happen.
Me?
Training sword is better than nothing. Oh, that's better too. That was an 85% hit rate. The frick. Fine, I'll use training sword. Good thing I made her my dancer, or else I wouldn't have put swords on her.
Ready and willing.
Then I have to take this guy out.
It's not luck, it's fate.
That's all done. Sword dance had a literal 100% though. So did a regular. So did the regular training sword.
Shouldn't strain myself.
So it didn't matter either way.
You were wide open.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, not sure why you changed to the axe. I don't know, I just wanted her to get the axe experience is mostly why.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
I got this.
on it.
Don't forget the boss in the corner. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm more focused about these guys over here. They're coming after me. Dodge.
No hesitation.
Okay. That works. I heal up anyway. Now I have to focus on this guy. Frick. The boss will literally one round one of those green units. Oh shoot. Not if I'm here. Raphael can withstand anything. Okay, but I want to focus on these guys. Actually, he probably could have used a bow to attack.
Ready when you are.
Nope. But if he wants to go after him, that's fine. Does he have close combat, though? Yes, he does.
Who, me? Let's get to it.
She's gonna kill.
Ready anytime.
All for the experience.
I'm on it.
He better be able to kill.
What's next?
Ready and willing. Never underestimate an outsider. Experience is everything.
Yes, it is. It really, truly is.
Stay focused.
That's my cue. Who, me?
Oh, I don't know why.
Thank you.
Okay. He was on a healing tile. Raphael can handle it. I hope.
Yeah.
No!
Fold and block it. With this, we'll be able to invade
Oh,
no problem.
fudge. I just opened ourselves up. Why did I do that? I should have stayed. Oh my.
Stay focused.
They are ridiculous. I guess Leone, just stay there.
Let's get to it.
appreciated.
That's my cue.
He's attacking me. I thought he
Should
was
I
gonna
help?
attack Cereal. Come on.
Ready and willing. Thank you. Ready anytime. I'm on it.
Ready when you are.
Hold up. Can I? No one in range.
Who, me?
I stand ready. Everything is ready.
40%. Of course they dodge.
I got this. Hey, I got an idea.
Good.
Guess I'm still growing.
Marianne can handle herself.
Magnificent. I am still far from my best.
Ooh, she can kill. I want Raphael to get the kill then. Ta-da!
Still got room to grow.
Dun, 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 dun.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
You rescued all of the Goneril soldiers. Hexlock shield. Large bullion. Phew. Raphael? How is she the MVP? She barely did anything. Wait, I earned a battalion? Goneril Valkyries. Almiron's mercenaries. But... oh, good job. Probably all the kills she did on the side. Yeah. She did take out most of those cavaliers. But doesn't Hilda get her
They
hero
aren't really
relic?
trying to cross Fodlan's throat.
Shouldn't Hilda get her hero relic from this?
I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, then what are they?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise.
So, kinda like Vikings.
I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the
Jeez!
worst way to live life.
Cyril is more... I don't know the word for it, but more harsh about his own nationality than anyone else I've noticed.
Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almira. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Whew, I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot.
That's hilarious.
When I told him we'd handled the Almiron situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen. That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it.
Aww.
Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
It's...
What
yes!
a heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes!
Yes. It's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril.
Freikugel? I thought it was Freikugel. Okay, pronunciations.
He said that I should have it, since the crust I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
Yeah, why me?
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me. You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here.
You're just gonna take it back? I'm just gonna give it back to her.
Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big, scary axe is not my style.
What?
Plus, look closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating, like it's alive. How gross is that?
Yeah, although you ain't getting out of this one. Parts of the axe are pulsating? Well, aren't they bones of a dragon?
But I'll I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like.
Okay. She's like, I'll wield it if you tell me to. Okay.
It's all up to you now.
She just ran off.
That Hilda, she really is something.
Freikugel. That took up almost an hour. That took up an hour and a half of time. My goodness. We still have a lot of supports to get through. That's the next thing we're gonna do. Besides do some certifications. Because the next thing is a mission.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery. Rhea has called back all of the knights who were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help. Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Oh wow, you got that paralogue like a whole 2 chapters earlier than you did? What constitutes you getting a paralogue? Because I haven't really figured that out.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Listen, Rhea, Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic.
Then again, you're doing this New Game Plus, huh? Yeah, I am.
The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery.
You think they're triggered by specific support convos? So in this case, Hilda and Cyril. Makes sense. However, I also have a paralogue that is Ash and Catherine. And those two have not had any supports with each other.
So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
Yeah, you got that one before. You think that one is triggered by Rhea? I have no clue, because I'm not doing it until I play Blue Lions. I also have Sylvain's paralogue, but I'm not doing that until Blue Lions 2. Oh, now he can become a sniper, huh? Close enough, anyway. I'm gonna keep him as an assassin for now. Alright, well, you must go. Okie doke, Gemma. Thank you for stopping by and staying for a bit. Doing your own stream in like 10 minutes. Makes sense. And now it's Warlock Lysithea. Well, let me save. I don't know how far back it's gonna take me. Have a good one. You too. Yes, she did it.
Perfect comprehension. Oh, flame too. Shoot. Well, we have that large bullion, so... money. Lane into a bishop. Too bad she can't learn physic. She'd be much better with physic. I have succeeded!
Let's see. My knowledge gem I will probably give to Claude. fried kugel. Let's go. Who could use the knowledge gem though? Thinking about Claude. He's probably gonna need it more since he's probably gonna have 2 other classes, unique classes. Now, as for vulneraries, she can still use healing magic as a warlock, right? Yeah. It's just I don't know if I want to make Ignatz a sniper or I mean bishop or not.
I'd better tell my brother about this.
It's probably not going to be that bad, but I'm ready to watch a few supports, so let's do that.
Hi, Annette. Looks like some tasty food you've got there. Mind if I join you?
Sure, but I'm finished eating. You're here late. Busy day?
Very. I got caught up thinking about your song. I find it really makes the time fly.
So you didn't manage to forget about that. I really wish you would.
Alas, I cannot. That song is engraved on my soul. The lyrics, they echo in my brain, begging to be understood.
Forgot about that.
Those words represent the cry of a poor soul who died in anguish. Is that it? That's it, isn't it?
The cry of a poor soul?
A land that's dark and frigidly cold. That could only mean the underworld. In my search for truth, I read up on the old rituals of the eastern regions of Fargus. Those who die with regret are thought to end up in an underworld of sorts. Somewhere cold, somewhere dark, somewhere creepy. To escape from their bitter limbo, they dig their way up through the earth, trying to find the surface, or the light, in other words. And so they creep about endlessly in the cold dirt of the underworld, clinging to their hopeless desire. Creepity creep, Annette. Creepity creep.
Sure.
So, was I right, or was I right?
What? No, you're not even close. It wasn't supposed to be a dark and miserable song at all.
Huh. Now that I think about it, the melody and dance didn't really match the weight of the lyrics.
The lyrics are simply about seeds pushing out of the ground to become sweet little buds. They creep through the dirt until they find the light. The song just describes what it's like to be a budding flower.
Damn, that is good stuff. Okay, maybe I read too much into it. Actually, now that you've explained, it really is a nice little song. Creepity creep. The gentle journey from the ground to the surface. I love it.
Do you think it's embarrassing that I made up such a silly song?
Not
No.
at all. Oh, but that reminds me. I was so inspired by Creepity Creep that I made up some lyrics of my own. I've been nonchalantly carrying them around with me, hoping to run into you. Would you mind taking a look?
Oh, of course. Let's see here. Walking with purpose and a steady stride, lively and bright and full of pride. Crying, laughing, and blazing ahead. Why worry about tomorrow? Let's eat instead. So, what would you say this song is about, Claude?
Oh, Annette. Sweet Annette. This time it's your turn to decipher its meaning. Let me know when you've figured it out.
It's about going out on a date because that's what A supports are for. Oh yeah. What? Dorothea can date him? That's interesting. I'm gonna like most of these supports, but I'll go with this one first.
It didn't work. Odd. My logic was sound, or so I thought.
Ah, Lysithea. I've just happened upon some lovely tea leaves. Would you care to join me for a cup?
Nope. Busy.
While I admire your dedication to research, you simply must take breaks now and again for the sake of your health.
I am perfectly capable of knowing when to stop. I'm no child, I'll have you know.
Come now, take just a brief respite. Look, I've even brought snacks to go with the tea.
Ooh, that actually looks pretty tasty. All right, fine.
Well, what do you think? These are made especially for my house. I've loved them since I was a boy.
Oh, geez. Wow. Actually, this is delicious. You have excellent taste, Lawrence.
Have as much as you'd like. For the sake of our friendship, I consider it well worth the investment. I'd like to know more about you, Lysithea. Where did you learn such a command of magic? When you were a child, what kind of...
Come on. Can't we just enjoy the snacks? I loathe talking about myself.
Openness is a prerequisite to successful diplomacy. You'll learn that when you take your first real steps into high society.
Can you stop with the kid treatment? I mean, really, is age the only thing you consider when engaging with others?
But there's nothing the matter with being young. There is a role to be played at every stage in life. That is how we learn and grow.
Are you even listening? Ugh, it's like you can't even help yourself but to continue treating me like a child.
I absolutely recognize your raw ability. You possess quite a rare gift for magic. I hope we can find a way for you to use that gift to help as many people as we can. Surely you can agree to that, at least.
You really are relentless. I'll spell this out for you once more. I don't care.
You're headstrong, just like me. That very quality will ensure a better future for Fodlan.
I, sir, am nothing like you.
Oh my.
You're bullheaded and boorish, and
Oh
utterly
my.
fixated on the future. All you care about is what's to come. Sure, it's all well and good to be thinking about such lofty things. However, for me, the future's a very long ways off. Better to focus on the present, on the here and now.
And we know why.
Thanks for the tea.
We already know why.
Lysithea?
Oh. He really wasn't listening, was he? Fuck. Right when he's one of my favorite characters, he's goes and does that. Ignatz has 2 supports with Leone. A supports. Let's see the Flame one through. We have a lot. What the frick?
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite all right.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite all right. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz.
What the frick, dude?
Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just... Just what? What is it?
I'm just... fascinated. By you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
How
Yes,
rude.
I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh my gosh, Ferdinand. I've already seen the Petra one. Get that out of the way. Flame, did I see the bee support? I don't know, but we'll do the Hilda one first.
It just never ends. Oh, Ferdinand?
Hilda, do you need something?
I just have a tiny favor to ask.
I apologize, but I must graciously decline.
You didn't even let me say what it was.
I can proffer a guess. Instead of relying on others, why not try doing something on your own? Nobles should not be lazy or idle. We should accomplish our goals through earnest effort.
Easy for you to say. You're the very model of a diligent noble. Always contemplating the noblest course of action, never stopping to take a break. Your chore today was repairing the weapons, right? There are so many weapons here, and yet you're already done. That's pretty impressive.
It was nothing. Anyone could have done the same.
I don't think so. I certainly couldn't.
I do not believe that to be true.
Look at me. I'm supposed to be organizing these library supplies, but I have no idea where to start.
What could be difficult about such a task? You simply line them up and count them.
There are too many. Well, maybe it doesn't seem difficult to you, but that's just because you're so clever.
Granted, there might be some creative approaches to completing the task.
Oh? Please, enlighten me.
I can point you in the right direction. To start, divide them up by size.
Right. I'm with you so far. And then what?
Now, put similar items together. That makes it easier to get a handle on the numbers.
I see. Then what?
Now that you have arranged everything, you can begin counting. See how easy it is?
Wow! You did that in no time.
Oh, he was
You
actually
really
doing
saved
it?
my neck there. Thanks, Ferdinand. Bye!
Aw, she tricked him.
It was nothing. I suppose I ended up doing her work after all.
How did I know that was going there? Is that how all of them go? I don't even remember she had a support with Hilda. Okay then.
Ooh, you're keeping your room really tidy these days, Hilda.
I'm pretty good at cleaning, I found out. I guess I was being lazy before. I figured that if I left it to somebody else, I might lose another vase.
Oh.
I'm sorry again about that. And about all of the other things I knocked over, too.
Yeah, the shelves and the chairs and my clothes and my makeup.
Ugh, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I put everything back, didn't I?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know, Annette, you should try to be a little more selfish.
That was a quick change of subject.
You said how hard you've been working not to disappoint your family. You cleaned my room, or tried to, because I was feeling overwhelmed. You're always taking on other people's burdens.
You might be right. It could be nice to do something for myself sometime. But if I hadn't tried hard for other people's sakes, maybe I wouldn't have tried at all. I might not have made it this far. So really, I don't regret a thing. Who I am now is the sum of everything I've done.
You're so soft-hearted, Annette.
You really think so?
I didn't mean it as a compliment. But anyway, I just thought of something you can do for me. You can take a nap with me.
A nap? But I'm not done with my chores.
Yeah, I could use a little shut-eye, and it feels nice to snuggle up with someone.
Ooh la la.
So, why don't we lie down for a bit?
She's got a point.
It's okay to nap right now? I still have stuff to do for the professor.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Later I'll help you with your stuff, and it'll be done in no time.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit. The sunlight coming through the window is awfully nice.
Isn't it? Nothing better than a nice lazy nap in the middle of the day.
It really is relaxing.
I'm tired too. Oh god.
Already dozing. She must have needed this nap really bad. I'm feeling a little drowsy myself. Sleep well, Annette.
Oh, Hilda makes a good point. Why isn't Hilda and Linhart have a support? Those two I thought would get along. I guess not. I should have seen the C supports with Dorothea and Linhart and Petra and Linhart, so I'm gonna skip them. Then I should have seen this one already too. Well, yeah, they were married. I married those two at the end, so. Seen these two.
Petra!
Petra and Cyril. Okay. Let's do it.
Petra, what are you doing?
Hello, Cyril. I was doing training for hunting.
I thought you were already a good hunter.
I am good, but to keep good, I must keep practicing.
Oh, I get it. Huh. Hey, can I ask you a question?
I think that's the first time I wanted to correct Petra on her language. Keep good. Just sent shivers down my spine when she said it. Didn't sound right.
I mean, I figure you asked me a personal question before, so now it's my turn. That is, if you don't mind. Tell me why it is you do all this training, and if it's got something to do with where you're from.
My training in my land of home. Before I can give answers, I must give you my history. I was a child in Brigid. But then there happened the war with the Empire. My parents they died. Brigid lost in the war. After it, a decision was had that I must go to the Empire.
Hold on, what? Oh, really? How did I not know this before?
War, huh? That's the same as me.
Yes. But our difference is that I still have a strong devotion to my land of home. I want to grow my skills and train with hardness for the goodness of my land of home. I will one day be leading Bridget. I want to have better relations with Vodlin. So that is why I am here, when I wish I could be there.
Oh, wow. You do all this so maybe you can be a leader for your people? I guess I was right. You're real different than me.
We have differences, but we do not have so many differences. You and I are the same, I believe.
The same?
You work with great passion, all for the future and to keep protected what is here today. I work for the future of my land of home. You are the same, but here is your home.
I don't know. Maybe, but I guess that does mean I'm putting in a lot of effort every day, just like you.
That is what I have said. You and I are the same, even with the differences we have.
Good support, good support. Let's see this. No, I want to see this one.
Ah, Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence, as silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status.
He really is cold to her. My goodness.
The alliance isn't fully unified. I require someone who will help bring it together.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine.
Ooh. Really, Lorenz? I don't like this support. I hope she can change his mind, but they're not going to be near each other at the end.
Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
Whoa. Stick it to him, Dorothea. Oh, I don't want to see that support, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it.
That's what they all say.
By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone.
I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
That's strong. Oh my.
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it.
Creepy.
And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I
What?
see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you.
That doesn't make any sense, Sylvain.
So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
Ugh. That just was... Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I don't know if I've seen this
Good
one
day,
or not.
Ferdinand. Working on your armor again?
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal. I am rather interested in armor. Do you mind if I peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not. Please, feel free to observe.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. Oh, so many different types. Wow! Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable. This one seems different from the rest of them. It is akin to a gauntlet, except...
Flame, careful!
Huh? Oh!
It's pretty heavy, ain't it?
Flame, are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
I am well. But what was that?
That could have been serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first. This is a new type of gauntlet with a spring-loaded blade over the knuckles. The mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
How did I know that was gonna be a thing?
No, I am the one who was overly curious and reached out without permission. My apologies. But, when you snatched me out of harm's way, you embraced me quite tightly.
Yes. You were in danger and my instincts simply took hold. I hope you will forgive my rashness.
No, it is not that at all. It is just... You hugged me so tight.
Did it hurt? I am so sorry, Flame. I did not mean to cause you any discomfort.
She's flirting with him. Oh my.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor. Snap out of it, Ferdinand.
She is so suppressed. Because of her brother. Petra and Ignatz.
Ignatz, I am having a request.
Huh? For me?
Yes, only you can be helping me.
Something only I can do? That's a lot of pressure. What's it about?
I want to borrow your lens. Your glasses. I have curiosity.
Oh,
what?
You want to try my glasses? All right.
I have so much gratitude. I will be trying them now.
I swear I've seen this before. Or at least clips. Or screenshots.
So, Petra, what do you think?
The world appears blurred.
It's on her portrait.
My head feels dizzy. The danger for being sick is now very high.
What? Petra, take them off. If you lean on me that hard, I'm going to... Ah! How are you feeling?
I am feeling much better now. You have my thanks.
You're welcome? I guess you shouldn't wear glasses unless you need them.
Yes.
I do not have friendliness with glasses. Like heroes' relics, only certain people can be using them.
Glasses are like heroes' relics. What a funny thing to say.
That made me uneasy. The acting was so good.
It is not for a joke. I was saying the truth. Your glasses are only for you to use, but I give thanks for you showing them to me.
Petra's always so serious. Relics, glasses. I never thought about it like that.
It does give them a special aura about them. Alright. I think it's time to see Big Bro and Little Sis in action.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point. Ah!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithea? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person.
I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
It's a really good.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her.
How did I know this was gonna go this way? I literally thought before it even happened that he was gonna be like, oh, you're like my little sis.
What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying the stack of books now. You got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
That was cute. Let's get this one out of the way.
Hilda, lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes! You mean that time you helped me with the books? No need to worry, the foot's fine now. Even better than it was before.
I noticed, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones, your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess, and less than a day after such a terrible injury.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend, you are a terrible liar.
Did he just be honest for once? That's interesting.
And those books you left in your room for so long? Teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish too.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Oh yeah, I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Huh? Didn't you just say it was my fault?
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility, and fall madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
Oof. Big oof.
What? Why not?
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds terrifying.
Oh my, that is
We're
terrifying.
losing the thread a bit here. Evidently, you can see through my act, so I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
I kept on thinking that was Ferdinand. I keep mixing those two up. Oh my goodness. That was actually a really good support. I actually like that. Lots of honesty. Lots of straightforwardness.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take? How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Well...
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Okay. That's just a B support, okay. But does Lysithia tell any of them about her past and how her future is cut, or her life expectancy rather. Doesn't seem like that. Let's see. She has an A support with just the guys. Doesn't seem like she tells anyone else about it.
Hey.
Just hey.
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
Stop it.
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They bloom better out in the open. Just like you.
Stop.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say? Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
Where is he going with that?
And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers.
I saw it coming.
Hmm?
Look, can you just go back to normal?
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
Rolling my eyes.
With me at any time.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye.
No.
Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that. Stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. See Randy Orton saying that to Sylvain. That'd be the day. Oh, let's get this one over with.
Sylvain, I've been looking for you. Do you have a moment?
Hey, Lysithia. I was about to grab some food. Would you like to come along?
Actually, yes. That sounds fine.
No!
Great. Let's go.
Don't do it, Lysithia.
The dining hall isn't exactly relaxing, is it? If there's a next time, I'll take you somewhere with a much better atmosphere.
I don't really care about the atmosphere. I just wanted to apologize.
Nah, I get why you told me off. There's nothing you need to apologize for.
Can you just shut your mouth and listen for once? Here's something you may have already picked up on. I very much dislike being treated like a child. I've worked very hard to be where I am now, and such treatment makes it feel like all of that work is being ignored.
But I think you're a genius, and you work harder than I ever did. When I was your age...
Yes, you already told me all of this. Back then, you were just as devoted to goofing off as you are now.
Ah, so I already told you that. What a perfect memory you have.
And there it is. You're always so quick to flatter every woman you come across. I knew that, and yet I never thought you would direct your antics at me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know how hard you work, and I really wasn't trying to upset you. I just wanted to chat.
I do not mind that you wished to chat with me. In fact, you might even say I was happy about it. Just a bit.
Seriously? It sure didn't seem that way.
Well, it's true. Your behavior is maddening. But in retrospect, I realize that was you treating me as you do all women, rather than like a child. I wasn't thinking about it like that at the time, and so I snapped at you. I could have perhaps approached the matter with a tad more maturity. Therefore, I would like to apologize.
An apology? That is not how these conversations usually turn out. There's no need for that, though. Really, you'll make me blush if you keep this up. Listen, Lysithea, I want you to know that I meant every word, even if sincerity is difficult for me. You're as lovely as you are clever, and you have this strange charm about you. That's what I really honestly think.
There you go again with your false flattery.
I swear to you, it isn't false at all. And it's not flattery if it's the truth.
Say what you will, you're still gonna have to earn my trust. Just this once, I'll cut you some slack. Don't get used to it. It's not like I can change who you are as a person.
Sweet and tolerant. You never cease to amaze.
I'll leave you with this. Don't say things you don't mean. It makes it impossible to tell the lies from the truth. Don't come crying to me if you carry on as you have and end up with no friends.
I have to say, Lysithea, your harshness is one of those things I find so charming about you.
He's so punchable.
You are exhausting. I guess the positivity is okay, though.
It's not. He is so punchable. He makes my blood boil. Can Lawrence talk some sense into this guy?
I just wanted to say that I've been watching, and I'm really impressed by how hard you work. Very dedicated for someone so young.
Oh, thank you.
I really admire your everything. But you know, everybody needs to relax now and then. I was wondering if maybe you and me could...
I'm quite busy. I should get going. Bye.
That was difficult to watch.
Again.
Lawrence, ever since you started hanging around, I've had no luck. Usually, if I show a girl I'm mature, noble, and interested, she's an easy catch.
Your logic is sound, I will admit, but your results are less than entirely convincing. Honestly, all this talk of maturity and experience from a shallow person like you is rather laughable.
Shallow? What? Like your nobleness as some properly cultured man of the world?
Naturally, my bearing is as elegant and refined as silk. Observe. You seem to be deep in thought. Is there something on your mind? Please, allow me to lend you my ear. I will gladly shoulder any of your burdens.
Oh, thank you. But it's not something I really want to talk about.
So harsh. Even the slightest worry, I would have been happy to listen.
Why, yes. Your silky bearing was quite impressive. You're always going on about nobility, but that's no way to win a woman. Your problem, and I may have told you this before, at least twice, your problem is you're pretentious.
That's rich, coming from you. Your bearing is so flippant that you utterly fail to gain a lady's trust. How can you not see that?
All I'm failing to see is you getting a girl's attention.
Oof.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm sorry. That was mean. And you're probably right about me not being serious enough.
I will concede. I feel the same. Enough at least to keep your advice at the back of my mind. I was a touch too stubborn.
It's the same in battle, isn't it? If you don't bend a little, you fail.
Even so?
Yeah, with that being said...
I will outclass you, Sylvain.
Bring it on, Lawrence.
Okay. Some competition, but it shouldn't be with women. On that note, another Lawrence support.
That reminds me, Ferdinand. I wonder if a certain rumor has already reached your ears.
I suspect I know what you are referring to. A certain noble who caused a stir at one of the local taverns, correct? For someone of status to make such a scene. What a disgrace.
I thought just the same. A noble ought to hold himself to a higher standard. It is hardly appropriate to drink and mingle with a tavern full of commoners.
Oh, that is not quite what I meant. I do not object to a noble patronizing their local establishments. In fact, I would say such excursions have value.
Is that so? I would be very curious to hear what value you mean exactly. But allow me first to venture a guess. Is it that you suppose it is proper for a noble to bolster a town's wealth with his patronage? If that is your thinking, then I would counter that whatever one adds to a merchant's coffers seldom makes it to the pockets of the townsfolk. I think that if a noble wishes to use his resources to ease the burdens of the commoners, he ought to go about town and spend it more directly.
That is wonderfully insightful, Lawrence. Albeit not what I had in mind. What I meant was this. We can benefit from crossing the threshold and learning more about regular folk. We scarcely understand the reality of their lives. In turn, they do not know about us. I have heard that some believe we have horns growing from our heads. It is an embarrassing and potentially perilous state of affairs.
You are quite right. In fact, that reminds me of something a boy once said to me when I visited a village on my family's territory. He actually asked me if I had a tail. Hilarious.
We all need a laugh now and then. As a man of status, I feel it is my calling to right the world's wrongs. But there is only so much I can do alone. Working in tandem, though, you and I could make tremendous accomplishments.
My sentiments exactly. Together we could achieve a great deal. Though the circumstances of birth may have placed one of us in the Empire and the other in the Alliance, we can still study and fight together.
Yes, precisely. Together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. By the way, Lawrence, do you have a tail?
Okay. So many, we might just end it after these supports. Because then we have the mission, and if it's a mission that I'm thinking of, it's going to take a bit. So I might as well save that for either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure if I'll stream on Sunday or not.
Who's there?
Ignatz.
Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm Ah.
I've
It's
done
fine.
that.
I guess it's part of your charm.
I've done that so many times before, too.
Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons.
I like the way she said that. A skill that you can master. Because you master skills in this game. And classes.
When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
That's so
no,
cute.
That's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby.
Thanks, Astrobatic, for the lurk.
Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I'd think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Don't end it there. It was just getting good. Aw. Ignatz.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either, honestly.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself? Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
I don't know about that one. That one felt a bit shallow.
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
Leonie,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
Aww.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
Marianne opening up like that makes me want to cry. That's so sweet. Aww. Oh, that was really good.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please, I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
You're right. You don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's. If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere... Look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
What's scaring him?
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Jesus.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault? No matter how grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I went a bit far that time.
Yeah, you
But he's
did.
so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
That was a really good way to end a support. I'm surprised they did that. That was the first time I've seen them do that.
Hey, Ignatz. What you doing?
Cyril, hello. I was just looking outside. Are you off to work right now?
I'm gonna get a bucket and get rid of that big puddle everybody keeps walking around.
Oh, you're getting rid of the puddle over there? That's a shame.
Huh?
I've quite enjoyed looking at the puddle. But pay me no mind. The work needs doing. I know.
Huh? What's so nice about it?
Well, look at it. With the addition of the puddle, the whole landscape has changed dramatically. Plus, it's perfectly unique. No two puddles are alike. Light will never again hit the water in quite that way. This whole landscape is unique, in fact. Here, now, for us to enjoy. It didn't exist a moment ago, and it won't exist in a moment.
I guess you're right, huh? Weird. I never thought about the rain that way. How it makes the world look different, and how that's kind of special, I mean.
Your mood just brightened, Cyril. And that made the world a little brighter, didn't it? And that's the other thing about looking at a landscape. The view is affected by the viewer's feelings.
Huh. Maybe you're right. When I remember it, I think Elmira was a real dull and lonely place. Once you're out of the city, there's nothing but the plains and sky, and they stretch on forever. You can lose yourself out there. That's the kind of place it is. It's strange. When I remember it now, even though it's lonely, it also seems real pretty too.
Maybe the image in your memories is affected by your emotional state. Anyway, it sounds fascinating. Endless plains, boundless sky. That's Elmira, huh? The thought of it makes my pulse quicken.
You're a big weirdo, Ignatz.
Am I? I suppose I am.
Sitting around, talking about how pretty puddles are?
Well, when you put it like that. Still, I'd love to see Elmira someday. Cyril, after the war, would you go there with me? we can make some memories of your homeland that aren't all dull and lonely.
I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I'll think about it.
You just said after the war. Was that meant for post-time skip? The heck? They don't normally do stuff like that. Huh. That was strange. I have 2 more Mariannes.
Please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
What? Quit joking around with her.
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment.
She had a smile talking about that. That's so sweet.
Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it.
Jesus.
Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
Oh, that's a good point. Wow. That turned out pretty well, but I did not like how it started. Final one. Probably for
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte?
for the night
Everyone
too.
seems to be in such good spirits.
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I didn't mean to upset you. You should just ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me. Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so? I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too. We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must, as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit. Certainly, things did not turn out the way you had hoped, but the conditions are such that...
The conditions? Those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
Oh, Goddess. Why did you curse me with such suffering?
Aww. C+. So those two should be pretty interesting going further. Well, alright then. Looks like we're done. I will continue with the mission on Sunday. Probably just do the mission and do some exploring and end it there. Probably finish up the supports that I get from the mission. But otherwise, Sunday I am doing the Turtwig Community Day in Pokemon Go. So that'll take me 3 hours. Being out there, come home, try to stream right at 2 o'clock. Then stream for 2 to 3 hours, because then WWE Clash of Champions start, so it'll be a busy day, but we should be able to sneak a stream in. And then Monday will be a longer stream. Otherwise, I already know who we shall raid. That took an hour and 13 minutes to go through those supports. I believe it. As long as they're still on. Yep, let's raid Kitsune Yumi tonight. She is also playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. She is behind me on the Golden Eagles route, so this should be fine. No spoils, at the very least. Well, alrighty then. Holy Aqua Raid over to Kitsune Yumi. See you all Sunday afternoon. Thank you and good night.